2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang. Right here, game one. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Now look at Ephesus' starting lineup. And you know, Greg, they've worked so hard to establish home-court advantage, and they may need it having drawn a brutal opponent here in round one.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety.
Goes up from the top of the key. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Evis grabs the miss.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Launches a three. Knocks down the three ball. 5 points in the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Boss. For three. The shot comes out.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
To the middle. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And again, Zalgiris, no luck.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Zalgiris, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And there it is for him.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Winston, no good. Zalgiris trails by 4. Pass to Boss. Takes it inside, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And Zalgiris calls time here.
There you go, fans. That was your dancer. There you go, fans. That was your dancer.
And it's Zalgiris with the ball. 4-point game. A baseline J, and it's Winston with the rebound. For Ephes, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Here's Boss. Takes a three, and he's good on the three ball.
Be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
And Ephes with the bucket.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Zalgiris shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Number 11. 2 shots.
Shooting two. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Winston. Hasn't made one yet. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Ephes shooting their first foul of the night. Zalgiris trails by 6. Here's Boss. He has 6. From the arc. Can't get the putback. For Ephes, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by Zalgiris.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Number 7. Second personal foul, second
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for Zalgiris.
Number 11.
Shooting 2. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Ephes leading by 4. It's good. 7 points in the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Drops in the tray.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Takes the 3. Rebound by Zalgiris. And out of bounds as Ephes gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Efes leading by 3. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And let's go to take guys on the scoring breakdown for Efes.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Here's Boss. 8 points for him. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Boss has got 10 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Second chance shot. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Efes leads by 6.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And again, Zalgiris with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Timeout called, Efes.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
In for FS, number 3.
Efes leading by 3. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Good, nice job down low. He has 5.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Fades. The shot off that time.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
And the 3 off target.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Good on the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
No good with the layup. Zalgiris trails by 3. 1:06 left in the first quarter. It's deflected.
Zalgiris foul. Number 25. Second personal foul, third team foul.
For Efes, they had gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Zalgiris trails by 5. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. The teardrop falls in. Boz has got 12 points in the game.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Lets it fly. And another miss for Efes. On offense, here's Zalgiris. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Three seconds left. The shot's good. And Efes leads by 5.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Efes on top. They're up by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Zalgiris trails by 5. Poked away. To the paint. Off target from three-point range. Efes leading by 5. With the teardrop, that one goes. Count it.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Yep, that one goes. He's got 8.
Oh, sweet move there, taking the defender off the dribble and then just cruising in for the layup.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Winston, no good.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Zalgiris. And there's the call on Boss. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And Zalgiris making a change here. And he uses the glass on the lane. And Efes leads by 5.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Unloads from 13. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Good. Winston's got 5 points so far.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul, first team foul.
Zalgiris shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
25.
2.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Ephes leading by 3. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. There's the triple. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. For Ephes, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Timeout called, Ephes.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Right wing. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. He has 7.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
To the inside. And that time, also a missed shot. For Zalgiris, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Just 5 on the clock. And again, Zalgiris with the triple.
It's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Timeout called, Ephes.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
At 6. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Can't connect from short range.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Fades and shoots. Rebound by Zalgiris.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Number 34.
6 points for him.
Number 15.
Zalgiris leading by 5. Down low. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Feet away. That shot missing.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Shot clock at 5. Kept alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's a 9-point Zalgiris lead.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Shoots. Rebound by Zalgiris. Inside. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And Zalgiris leads by 11.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Hits the outside fadeaway. He's got 14.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
And Zalgiris calls time here.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball. Out to the right wing. Unloads. That shot misses. Memphis trails by 9. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Zalgiris.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And it's Zalgiris with the ball. 1:19 left to play here in the second quarter. And again, Zalgiris, no luck.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
From outside the arc. Goes back up. That's tipped. And he gets it back. Good work there as it goes. 56 seconds left in the first half. Over to the left wing. Boss, no good. Memphis trails by 5. To the left side wing. High arcing shot. He takes it up and lays it in. 16 points for him.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter.
FS foul. Number 25. First personal foul, second team foul.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Number 11. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Evis making a switch here. Winston's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Evis trails by 5.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Buries it from three-point range. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Zalgiris leads by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Chicago Stadium.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Houston.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. Well, for Zalgiris, they hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Ernie. 3 things. I saw defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Is that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter. You understand, Ernie.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Here's Boss. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Zalgiris foul. Number 20. First personal foul, first team foul.
F is shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts from the game right here.
Number 4, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Zalgiris shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Pulls it up. Evis grabs the miss. For the lead. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. No good from the wing.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Out to the right wing. For the tie to the inside. Pass to Winston. Just 5 to shoot. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. From 6 feet. And yes, it's good. He's got 8.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And he lays it straight in. 20 points for him.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Tipped away. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Here's Boss. 16 points for him. And they pick up 2.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Timeout called after Boss with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the paint. Out of hand on it. To the wing on the left. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by Zalgiris.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Steps back and drains the jump shot. Boss has got 20 points.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
And it's good for 2.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Zalgiris leading by 4. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Memphis trails by 7. Here's Winston. He's got 5. Good on the 13-footer. He's got 8.
And that mid-range spot is so sweet for him.
Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Evis grabs the miss. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 3-point Zalgiris lead.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Picked him clean. To the middle. And that one is stuck right through.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Boss. 23 points in the game. 6 to shoot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And Zalgiris leads by 3. Shoots from the elbow. That shot no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look
at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Puts up a deep three. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Zalgiris leading by 5. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 24.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
No good on the triple.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Makes it off the glass.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Evis grabs the miss. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, easy
Second
call.
Team foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Zalgiris.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And the first one at the line is good. Evis making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Zalgiris with the ball. They lead by 1. Knocks it loose. Off on the layup. For Evis, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And there's the drive. Missed inside. For Zalgiris, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. With the shot. And again, Zalgiris, no luck. And for Evis, they're shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. And that one drops for him.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Boss. 23 points in the game. To stop the drought. And that one is hammered home.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And Zalgiris calls time here.
For Zalgiris.
Evis making a switch. .153 left here in the third quarter. To the right side. 5 on the clock. And that one good. And now a 3-point Ephes lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
1:22 left to play in the third. No good on the three.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Floats one, and the layup is up and in. 16 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the wing right side. It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. And again, Zalgiris, no luck.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And good that time. And Ephes leads by 7.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Can they get it? It's good on the putback.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Lays it up off the glass.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And out of bounds as Ephes gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
With 1 on the clock, that one doesn't go. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Ephes on top. They finish off the third quarter with a huge surge. An 18-4 run. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Five to shoot. A second chance effort. He can't get that one to fall. Zalgiris trails by 7. The 3. The shot, no good.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
To the paint. Down to the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Fires from deep. That shot off the mark.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Rebound by Zalgiris. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Zalgiris trails by 9. Launches it. That shot is off.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
For Zalgiris, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Can't cash in from close range.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Yep, that one goes in there. Boss has got 27 points.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourself, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Zalgiris trails by 7. And that one is good. Boss has got 15 points in just the second half.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Efes with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for that.
Misses in close. Efes leading by 3. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
For Efes, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. That one good for 2.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Boss. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Efes.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
The first free throw is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And so he hits both. Efes leading by 5.
Zalgiris foul. Leon Poe. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team. Number 3. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And he makes both free throws. Zalgiris trails by 7. Here's Boss. Fires the 3. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. For Efes, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. To the inside. Here's Winston. It's tipped. Down low. Here's Boss. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Zalgiris shooting well. 50% from the floor. And Zalgiris calls time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low.
Number 4.
They'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Boss. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Here's Winston. Shot clock at 6. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Efes leads by 9.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
This one for 3. Efes grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Inside, here's Boss, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Boss has got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Passes it to Winston. Shot from the wing. Doesn't go that time.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Boss. Got a piece of it. Here's Winston. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that's out of bounds. Efes will retain possession.
FS ball.
Efes making a switch.
FS. Number 13.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by Zalgiris.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Now the pass to Boss. Misses from close range. Efes leading by 8. 1:11 left in the fourth. To the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for FS. Number 15. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 9. Good on both. And it's Zalgiris with the ball. Here's Boss. Fires it up. Good. Nothing but net.
Number 24. Assist goes to.
Here's Winston.
Number 20.
40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Clock at 4. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And Efes leads by 10.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So it's Efes picking up the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The setting is Washington, D.C. and Capital One Arena. Consistency is their goal. They want to win each half, each quarter, each possession. The NBA playoffs start now. After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors and for the Nuggets. You take a look at the Nuggets. They have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Outside, Williams. Green covering. Comes up empty down low. Down low. On the way to Green. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. That shot off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Green covering. Rebounded by Green.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Green covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Puts it up from 12. First shot won't go.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Launches it from deep. And again, Denver no good.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop. Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Denver calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, number 8, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. He gets it in there.
Not easy by any stretch of the imagination, but finishes like this from Green, I think, demonstrate how tough he is.
Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6.
Awaiting ball.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the middle. And he lays it up and in.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. No good from 11 feet.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
It's deflected. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Jumps up, and it's hammered home by Green.
Good eyes and anticipation allowed Green to initiate the steal right there. Saw the opening and then just snatched it away.
Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. And again, Denver no good.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they pick up 2.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Got 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Outside, Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, number 19, taking 2 shots.
makes a first, and the Nuggets making a change here. Washington's checked in. Good on both. The Nuggets trail. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Denver calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Williams from long range. The putback. It's good on the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Outside, Green. Denver grabs the miss.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's the teardrop. And it's Denver with a rebound. To the left wing. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And he buries his first look.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside, Green. And again, another missed shot.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. Gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Washington. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Got 6 of 14 in so far. Right wing. a foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for their away team. Number 19. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. And the Nuggets shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
.156 left in the first. With the 7-footer. And it's Denver with another.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Blocked. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Nuggets trail. Outside the arc. They get it back.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And it's Denver with a rebound. Shoots off the step back. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Hodge, he's guarded by Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. Deflected. 3-pointer. Tipped back in for 2. Give him 8.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
On target from range.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. They're up by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Pass to Green. In close. Green puts it in.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
The three. That shot is off.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
And for Denver, it's the trifecta.
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
No good on the shot. Shooting the rock well at 46%. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And the Nuggets shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Five to shoot. Tipped.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for two, number 38.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
The fader. Not going to go that time.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Number 3. At the line for one.
And that one misses. The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And it's rejected. They retain possession.
At the line for Denver, number 30.
Shooting two.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Rebounded by Green. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Soft touch off the glass.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Drops in the three.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
And he makes it on the layup.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Green covering. And he lobs it up to the rim. And here comes the break. Takes the three. And that's off the mark. He's 7 for 10 from the field. The Nuggets trail. Inside. The layup off target. To the right side. And rejected. All by himself. Got it.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And that one drops for him. He has 6.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And the Nuggets shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Doesn't go that time. Gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Yep, that one goes. Shooting about 58% so far in the second. He shoots a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Misses the baby hook.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's Green. He's got 15. Gets the 3 ball to go. Green's got 18.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Timeout called. The Nuggets.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Substitution on the court.
Williams passes to Washington. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Hodge, he's guarded by Washington. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 8. Pass to Washington. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 5.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
And a missed layup. Shooting a solid 47%. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Nuggets shooting just 37% in the game. Here's the 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Hodge. Second chance shot. It's stolen away. In transition, here they come. Misses the layup. He's off on the layup.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The 3 gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
There's a minute 26 left in the first half. Can't connect from short range.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Oh, it's blocked by Washington. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
They get the rebound. The shot, no good. The Nuggets trail. .43 seconds left to play in the half. That one goes. Count it.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
41 seconds left in the second period. Floats one, and he lays it in.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Well, the Nuggets shooting just 38% in this quarter. Washington outside. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. That's in. He's shooting 3 for 10 from the floor now.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pulls up. And it's Denver with another.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by just 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. Checking out the visiting team. They've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
The passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
The main reason they're not winning this game is their three-point percentage. Shooting 30% on that many attempts is not a recipe for success. They need to find a way to get more open looks, and not just from behind the arc.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Out to the wing. Williams defending. On the wing, Green. Offensive board. Misses from close range.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for their away team. Number 15. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Hits the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Pass to Williams. For the tie. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Banked it in off the glass.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 16.
Just 5 on the clock. Sinks it from distance.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
To the middle. On the wing, Green. Money from the wing. Green's got 20 points.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
Pass to Williams. Over to the left wing. From 13 feet, down it goes. He's got 6.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
The offensive rebound. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. To the paint. Drops in the layup for 2.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Green covering, and there's the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch, ignite.
The Nuggets trail. Inside, it's picked off. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team, number 8. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Well, the Nuggets shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, number 8. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Lets it fly. Rebound by the Nuggets. Green covering. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 11.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And he banks in the layup.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Pretty even game going on here in D.C. Count the basket. Gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. From downtown. That one doesn't drop.
And, you know, even though that's ace there.
For the lead. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Out to the right wing. Fades away. And no good.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
And there's the drive. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
When Green turns on the speed, watch out. Blew by the defense on the drive that time.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
But, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. With the 10-footer. No good that time.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
To the wing on the left. Hodge. And the jumper from the wing offline. 3/4 of play and a close one.
Smart perspective. It's important that teams concentrate on taking the best shots possible.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Down low. And it's Denver with a rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him.
Williams. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth.
Is swatting down plenty of shots.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for him.
The shots.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for him. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass. Love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
And he makes the first.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little bit forward from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
To the inside. Fades back. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.